Hi guys, Katarina here. Thanks for stopping by. Today I have for you Christmas card number 3 in my 12 cards for Christmas series. I will be making another card with a Christmas wreath, but this one is a little bit more traditional. I will be using the stamp set from Avery Elle called Falala. I bought it last year, but it was still available on the Avery Elle website, and I also saw it in other online shops. The idea for this card was to die cut a circle in the middle of a panel, stamp the wreath around it, and in the middle add one of the banners that are in the stamp set or heat emboss a sentiment in the middle of the circle. I die cut the circle using my circle dies from Sizzix. I also used a circle embossing die from Avery Elle to add stitching around the circle. If you have stitched circle dies, you can just use those. I decided to use the stitched embossing dies from Lawn Fawn on the top and bottom portion of the panel. I used the die with the diagonal stripes. On one card, I tried the regular rectangular stitch die, but I wasn't feeling it. Maybe I just used them too often and wanted to try something different. And I think the diagonal stitching is much better for this card. Next, I was going to stamp the wreath around the circle. The only problem was that the stamp set contains only half of the wreath, and when you stamp it at the top and bottom, you will not get a perfect circle. It creates something between oval and a circle. I thought I will need to do something else with this card because it didn't look good when I stamped it around the die cut circle. But luckily I found a card on Pinterest where the person stamped the wreath multiple times. I think they stamped the complete wreath overall 3 times in different colors. At least it looked like that on a picture, and this way it created a circle. I only used 2 different colors of green. I tried adding third, but it didn't look good. I used the dye inks Green Room and Limelight from MFT. Then I stamped the berries and used the Royal Red dye ink from Hero Arts. In the stamp set you have multiple clusters of berries, but I used only one of those, and I stamped them randomly around the wreath. Also, sorry for my head coming into the view, but sometimes you need to get better look on what you're actually doing. Anyways, for the sentiment, I used one of the banners. This one says Merry Christmas. I used the Mini Misty for the stamping because I knew I won't get smooth impression after the first try. I used the same red ink as I did on the berries. I don't have the coordinating dies, so I used my scissors to cut out the banner. But then this is very simple image, no need for the dies. Next, I adhere the panel with the circle on top of the card base using a foam tape. And then I adhere the banner across the circle, also using a foam tape. I doubled it up in the middle so it's slightly more raised than the panel. To finish it up, I adhered a few sequins in red, clear and white. Some I adhered on top of the panel and some in the middle of the circle. The sequins are from Neat and Tangled. And to adhere them, I used the multi-medium matte adhesive from Ranger. And here is the finished card. I'm really happy that I didn't abandon the idea with the circle, as the result is really great. And this card is super simple to make. I actually made a card with the other banner that says Happy Holidays, and one where I stamped the sentiment in the middle of the circle and heat embossed it using a golden embossing powder. And on this panel I also used the golden sequins instead of the white. If you are interested in any of the products I used here, have a look in the description below this video or hop over on my blog cherry-b.net, where you will find also links to most of the supplies I used in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And please be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!